One more time from the top. We need a name. Often I just like look around the room and pick an object. This is how I do passwords too. I really gotta knock that off. Alright, well here it is then. Because that is what I just grabbed my Lego Batman cup. That's how I got my water. I feel like we could do better. Alright. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop this stuff. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped it. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I'll head back up for the rest. Spooky. Who hires a moving company to move out in the middle of the night anyway? Just be glad someone did. We needed the job. So what about that girl? Should I call her or not? The toll booth operator? You ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway. Well, with her on the road and all. Or whatever. Say, you ever get creeped out driving late at night like this? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late. Everyone's asleep, so gotta be things that slink out from the shadows. Better not be about the haunted car again. It's real! Real, maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story. Already heard it a million times. Well, good. That's not even my hairiest adventure. The evil genie. This is so quick, holy smokes. Zombies! Guess I told you a lot of these. We don't gotta talk the whole time, you know. Oh, snap. What was that? This is supposed to be like a children's game? I doubt my kids could read that quickly. I mean, I'm struggling to keep up. Oh, I ain't open it. You're the one with all the scary adventures. Oh, there's so much weird stuff in there. Just open the door already. Alright. I can't see anything. There's so much stuff in there. This is like all the R.L. Stein books. We got the Scarecrow. And Slappy. Slappy is classic. He's like the mascot of Goosebumps these days. Who you calling dummy, dummy? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? The next day. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today? You go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You can examine your environment by moving the cursor to an object. So yeah, this is a whole point and click game. Alright. So we got the option to check this out. I love this. This reminds me of like the old school escape room games. I used to play tons of this stuff on Newgrounds and those types of websites. Yeah, I am. So not everything can be examined. Oh, look at that. So we can look at the planter. L2 or R2. Huh. It's surprisingly comfortable. Okay, so nothing going on there. Guess we're gonna head into the school, right? So why not? Open it. Will you ever escape this place? Yeah, like who wants to be stuck in school, right? With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. The long empty hallway stretches into the distance. You stop near your locker, trusty old 402. I suppose that's this one here. I got a picture of a guy here. I don't even know. That's creepy. Shouldn't be too hard. You just need the key from your book bag. Alright. Use it. On the locker. You turn the lock and it pops open. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. So there's our phone. I'm gonna take that. Grab your phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you lost it. Yeah, nobody can live without phones, as we all found out on Monday. Hi, Batman, it's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember, the key's under the back steps. Love you. Alright, noted. Can we take a book? You have to few books out of the locker, but realize how much space they take up in your bag. Feel like... what? Oh. You feel like you feel like you might need that bag space and put the books back where you got them. Fair enough. Anything else in here? Still curious. I thought that was a juice box, but never mind. It's all just not much. Guess there's nothing else in here. Alright then. Slam the locker shut. Math room? Classroom, seriously the last place you feel like going right now. So there's nobody in there? What in the world do you want? Sounds like Mrs. Tooley. Can't a woman read in peace? Is that supposed to be a character? I don't even know. Quietly slink away from the door, hoping you ain't getting pissed. Alright. Oh, this one's busted. The day Roger forgot his locker combination. Fortunately, yours is easy to remember. Insert key in turn. Always wondered how the janitor showed up after school. Not this soon, apparently. Or how late. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. I like read that whole sentence wrong, my goodness. Whatever. There's nothing going on here. What about this door? I'll check it out tomorrow. It's home time. Is tomorrow a thing? Someone left crumpled up paper in the hall. You lean down and take the paper. Oh, what's it say? Once straighten out, the note reads, "Hey, you found my note. I hope that you would. Sometimes people see notes in the hall and just assume they're trash. Not you, though." That's it? What a waste of time. Who put something on the ceiling? Doesn't make sense. Alright, I guess that's it for the school. Gladly leave the school for the second time today. Yep. Bye. The gate's open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. You can now head home. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. But there is a battery on it. I do remember that much, so I'm just not even going to touch it. Let's proceed. To the parking lot. It's nearly empty, as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. And there's totally monster blood coming out of the trash. Like, come on. You peer over, trying not to get so close that you can smell it. You fail, and the reek of spoiled milk assaults you. The slime is not normal. Your mind races with thoughts of alien invasion or zombie drool. What could it be? You muster some courage and go in for a closer look. Oh, it's just someone's old milkshake. Really, really old milkshake. Okay. That's pretty brutal. What else we got? Banana peel? Can we pick up anything? Can we open the dumpster? Gross. Push it? If the smell didn't deter you, the cockroaches skittering across the dumpster certainly do. Right then. What a beat up old car. You wouldn't mind one just like it, but you're too young to drive. How old are we then? Oh, there's the woods. Can we go to the field? The clouds seem to be growing darker by the minute. The cool breeze sends a chill down your back. Street, sky. That's Bridge Lane. Kind of a sleepy little street. Taking that route home would add 20 minutes. Plus it might rain. Do we care? Like, it's just water. Let's go with the dusty path. I feel like the woods look really intimidating. We're gonna start with the simple path. Even though that could totally be a setup. But we'll see. Toward the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up a little bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Oh, sorry, just checking my thing to make sure my microphone's working. What's it at? Oh, okay. Cheap wooden boards on a simple frame. A fairly typical shed. You hope the janitor doesn't spend too much time in there. Do I open the door? The padlock holds it shut. Anybody home? No response. Guess he's not home. What's the point of a shed if it's going to leave all the tools outside? That's a good question. Can we not take anything? I feel like I could take this rake. It looks takeable, you know? Huh. So what of the log? Can I hit it? resulting only in bloody knuckles. Oh, we're off to a great start then. It looks ancient. It's covered in rust. So, I suppose there's a key. The greenery around the shed doesn't look maintained at all. Practically feel the fleas and ticks that lurk in the brush. Yummy. Oh, we can take the weed killer. Alright then. Seems like that's kind of it around here. I suppose we should go back. Go find a key somewhere. Hurry back down the path to the parking lot. So, I guess, oh, don't forget to save frequently. Press option. That's probably a good idea, just in case. I feel like there's a reason it's telling me that. We're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay. Into the woods we go. Jeez. Okay. Hope there's, like, no big bad wolf here. You'll hike up the well-worn path into the woods. Ah, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. As long as there are no trolls. A flyer. Oh no, looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. Gigi the dog? Kinda looks like a lab. Can we take it? Okay. Huh. You pull the flyer from the tree just in case you find a similar dog. I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, it kind of looks like a black bob, I guess. Gigi the dog, huh? You shove your face into the shrubbery to get a closer look. Nothing but a few spiders. Climb the tree? You don't have time for that right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's look under the bridge. Ah, me and my brother used to catch frogs under here. It's a tight fit. So I can't do anything? Splash in the creek. You happily splash around in the creek. Your shoes, socks, and pants are soaked. Alright. We're like covered in bugs, bloody, wet. We're doing alright here. You also smell funny now. Oh dear. Maybe it'll deter monsters though. They'll assume we're alike. Trees. They stretch up toward the sky, providing a nice sense of isolation in the middle of a suburban environment. I'm nervous. Things are too calm right here. Something gonna pop out at me when I go across the bridge? It's sturdier than it looks. It's lasted your entire childhood. Fair enough. Okay, let's proceed, I guess. If you keep heading through these woods, you'll reach your neighborhood in just a few moments. Okay, like go then. You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. To the woods we go. Uh-oh. What is that? You reach a small clearing, surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. Oh yeah, he's just a regular around here, like, totally normal. Man. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn, and he won't make eye contact. He's got green eyes. What's that about? He's possessed. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. Oh, he's like Groot. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. What story was that? Is that Don't Go in the Basement, where he's, he begins under his hat. He had a bunch of stuff growing on his head under his hat. The dad did, right? He was doing all those experiments, but he was actually like a clone or whatever. I feel like I watched too much of that. Can I talk to him? You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. What do we got here? We've got this weed killer that we picked up. Oh, like, we can use it on anything, really. But maybe we can, like, help him with his hair problem. Groot bumps! Oh my god! That's so good. Oh, jeez. We raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. 3. The one wasn't good. We're just gonna get a little excessive. He recoils violently as he's hit in the face. Smoke rises from the wounds, and you smell something like freshly cut grass. Oh dear. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. He doesn't quite look the same anymore. Yikes. Oh hell, that makes me so nervous. Like whatever he's doing is so unnatural. Yeah, it might be on PC. My kids actually have it on the Switch also. This here is, like I'm on PlayStation. It's part of the PS Essential or PS Now, PS Plus, whatever. A tree is a tree is a tree. What is this? Like, let me... Can I go in the trees? There's a left path? So, naturally there should be a right path, yes? Okay. Oh man, left or right? Oh man, does it matter? Is he gonna jump me when I choose to go down one? I'm so nervous here. I feel like I'm just gonna go left. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, so this is the way home. So okay, so what's this? This one is a clearing just ahead with a really cool tree. Maybe you should take a look. Yeah, okay. Oh, blah the hell. Let's go. Oh, stop! Let me through. Further into the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. Ah, the air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. Okay. That's it, I guess. Did you lose your dog? The branches stretch out so far they nearly block out the sun. The thin rays of light make the clearing feel magical. Ooh. Like fairies and stuff? Oh, uneven dirt. This isn't from the roots. This dirt's been disturbed recently. Like somebody dug here. What? Can we get a shovel or something? The rest of the trees are backed away from the big one, like they're giving it space. Huh. Big knobby roots spread from the base of the tree. They cut through the hard ground like it's nothing. Alright, we got this really dominant tree that I don't know, we'll try the weed killer on it, I guess? But think better of it. Okay, I'm like scared of the tree. Alright, let's back out then. I guess we're gonna head home for now. Looks like a pick find game on PC. Yeah, like, exactly. That was kind of my idea, too. So I like this one. I used to play tons of them, like, I don't know if you guys remember the Escape Nightmare on Elm Street, and, like, all that stuff online. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up that hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. Is this the popular kids? I'm in your group. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Elseth just glares at you. Mind your own business, Batman. What an ass. Can I throw this piece of paper at him? Like, you know. You toss the note, but it doesn't fly very far. Rather than litter, you scoop it back up. That's good then. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. Thought it was clear, Tyler says as the crowd draws in tighter. We found it first. Get lost. But did you dibs it, is the question. So how do I get him to scram? What do I do? Or do we not? Maybe we just proceed. Maybe we'll like give him candy later. We'll have something for trade. I don't know. Almost home, you think as you step into the neighborhood. Oh yeah, that was read so wrong. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. Was that gonna block us off? The road is completely blocked. Yeah, you'll need to find a different way around. These are sparkling. I can't help but notice that. A bed of beautiful roses and a rainbow of colors. You didn't realize roses came in green. Yo, I would love to have that in my garden. Love it. You kneel down and carefully pick a blue rose. Ouch, those are some sharp thorns. Can I do another one? Checking the time, you decide it couldn't hurt. You take a deep breath of a rose. Smells like cherry soda. What? Yo, I definitely want those in my garden. Can I take the hose? You attempt to carry the hose away, but it's stuck on the faucet. You end up just stretching it across the entire yard. It also still had some water inside, which is now all over your pants. In the end, you coil it back up where it started. What else? Mr. Henderson's perfectly manicured lawn is a staple of the street. You see him taking care of it every Saturday. Idyllic tract homes line the streets. You assume a happy nuclear family lives in each home. Well, that's something shiny over here. A moving van got into an accident. The back is open and boxes are spilling out onto the street. And no one's around, though? You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. It's about to get real. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes, along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. The air inside the van is musty. It smells like Grandma's house threw up inside an antique store. Top hat. Woohoo! Into your bag. Make it disappear into the bag. You'd feel pretty nosy opening up these up to look inside. They're probably full of socks and underwear anyways. Yeah, we'd be so nosy even though we just jacked a hat without a second thought. Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's too dark to see much detail. A really imposing scarecrow. Pumpkin head, straw hair, threadbare hat. You definitely wouldn't want to run into this guy walking at midnight. Yeah, good. You wind up and spin the globe with a mighty slap. It spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. Some nondescript books are stacked up. Encyclopedias, a thesaurus, a style guide, boring stuff. Want to take that? Yeah, so boring. Well, let's have one. You pull out a decent-looking book and dust it off. Shrugging, you place it into your bag. Yeah. Canister. A canister of something. You ought to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. That's it. Oh, we can take the shrunken head. It's cold and slimy. And drop it into your bag. Is that it? It's an empty box. This one box is entirely empty. It says books on the side. Oh snap. Is this kind of like the movie? Oh, can we open it? You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. Looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it all over. That's what's that, eh? I don't really see anything else. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. Yeah, I totally went to the right. Alright, what now? Huh. Don't really want to open my phone, but let's backtrack for a second. Oh! Oh, well, snap! Guess they were all over this rabbit. This is the far end of the woods, just below your neighborhood. The creek flows into the green pipe tub. And I guess they decided to leave the poor bunny alone. It's a small white rabbit. His fur is unkempt and he seems wary of you. Does look a bit scraggly. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella. Oh, it's a Mazo. From Bad Hair Day. Says the rabbit to your surprise. I thought those brutes would never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Okay, there's something I actually remember about this, and it's that I was supposed to give him this magic hat. So why did he leave me? Oh man. This is that whole save often thing, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Oh man. I can't just not do it, you know? Like, we're not complete unless I do it. And I know that's his hat. Oh, seriously, 10 minutes in? Seriously, there's like 15 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. But you know what? We're just not going to read it all over again. Because watch this. Alright, we already got that. See? We're already flying through this. Da, 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 da. Ah, I wish it were like the move option first. Why is it doing me like this? Let's go. Hey, I thought I took that. Oh, I guess we haven't been this far yet? Right, because we, like, went somewhere else. Or we saved at the parking lot, that's right. Okay, and there was nothing else here, right? Jeez. Alright. Now we're gonna hit him with the spray. Cha! Alright, we go this way. I don't suppose we really needed to do anything here, right? We'll go back then. Head home, see how quickly this is done this time, because we already know. We don't need to do that all over again. Alright. Still wish I could throw something at these kids, though. Alright, so what did we do while we were here? We picked a rose. We checked out the truck. What did we get out of here? So we got the hats. Yeah, so we're gonna give him his hat this time. Have you played this one? This was one, like I said, I played this a little while ago. Just never finished it. I have a really bad habit of starting things and not finishing them. I actually have a t-shirt like that. I got a t-shirt for everything. You guys will see that eventually. Okay, so we're gonna save here now that we've collected all these items. And we're gonna make sure to give him his hat this time. I guess we're just not even gonna talk to him, because apparently that was the wrong move. And we're just gonna directly give him his hat. Huzzah! You pull the hat out of your bag and look down to find the rabbit at your feet. He stands on two legs and allows you to put the hat on his head. Oh, we've like crowned him nobly here. Thank you so much, the rabbit says. I'm not much without this hat, I'm afraid. My name is Amazo. Why am I giving him an accent? My name is Amazo. Maybe you've heard of me? He pauses, waiting. No? Well, you have my gratitude regardless. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. Oh, and now we can enter the tunnel. How about that? You hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. I guess this is how we get around the crashed truck then, huh? You creep into the tunnel, an unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. I will survive! You're pretty sure it's water, but it shimmers with a blackness that normally water doesn't have. Eek. Okay, so there's a hole here. Yeah, just jump right in. Wait a second. This is the part where we save, right? We're gonna jump! Because, like, why wouldn't we jump? We gotta see what happens, right? With a running start, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what seems like hours. Falling. This might have been a mistake. Oh, we died. That's okay. We saved exactly for that reason. You never know. Could have landed in Wonderland or something. You never know. You creep into the tunnel. Oh yeah, I guess we've been there, done that. What if we just look? You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. But we fell forever. Huh. Sound like the ocean, eh? Tripsy. Alright, I guess we'll just proceed then. You steel your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. Like a tire. Spin it. You secure the hub of the wheel and spin it with one hand. Seems fine. It clicks and everything. Okay. For no reason. A chimney? How would a chimney even get here? You'd be surprised at things that people throw into the creek, you know? Yeah, you never know. Like a Demogorgon or something, right? That's the upside down. Never know. Oh, there's a deep pool. The water here seems to extend forever. You squint, but still can't see the bottom of the pool. Should we put our hand in? Obviously. Getting down on your knees, you put one arm into the pool of water. Its icy chill clings to your skin as you reach further down. The water rises past your elbow. Still haven't hit bottom. You take a deep breath and press on, reaching down, down. The water laps against your shoulder. Oh dear. This is getting spooky. You reach left and right but can't feel anything but water. You start to imagine a hand gripping your wrist and yanking you down beneath the cold surface. That's all I'm thinking too. It's almost real. The sensation of bony fingers wrapping around you, tightening, the pool rushing towards your face. You take a desperate breath and hold it, clenching your eyes shut. Moments later, you realize it's your imagination. Oh, really? I thought that would have been another game over. You gasp and pull your arm out, soaked but unharmed. You look around to make sure nobody saw that. The coast seems clear. And no kids around to make fun of us, I guess. An old shoe. Oh, we could take the old shoe, but why? Because it's better in your hands than out in the elements. Okay. Anything else? Steady stream of water flows out the pipe and across the riverbed of stones and cement. Search the tree? No marbles here. You must have taken them home a long time ago, though maybe someone else found them. For the Lost Boys, or what? Your cousins used to live just up this hill, and you used to use it as a shortcut. They moved a few years ago, though. So we can't travel that way? If it ends up raining, this wash will get treacherous fast. During big storms, you can hear the water rushing through here from your room. Oh, okay, so maybe that spills up later. The kids in these houses like to have water fights in the summer. This wash is a great staging area. Yeah, I hope they're not playing in that water. I guess this is the way to go. Oh, excuse me, let's put some water here. Doing all this reading. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Dang, that's how we're greeted in the hood, eh? It's like that. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. That dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Is that Fifi? The angry dog. Hey there, girl, you say in a pleasant voice. The dog growls in response, sending some drool in your direction. Now, is there something I'm supposed to do with her? I'm gonna save it here. Something I can do with the dog? Oh, give him a flower, maybe he won't be so angry. You hold out the blue rose. After a tentative sniff, the dog snaps its vicious jaws, leaving you a split second to yank your hand back to safety. You won't be doing that again. Get him with the spray. Oh my god, it's so terrible. You hold out the weed killer. Same deal. Anything? Anything you can, like, yeah, hit him with a book? Oh, dogs like to chew on shoes, right? Make them happy. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe there's just nothing. Hey, do you know Gigi? Have you seen this? It might be your bro. Get that ridiculous thing out of my face. Oh, I see. You guys don't get along or something. Okay. So who are you? You nervously stammer hello to the woman, who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright. Let's ask about this crazy-ass dog. Huh? Oh, no, I'm okay. What breed of dog is she, anyway? Poodle and something else. Fifi? Yeah, she's a very rare subbreed of poodle. One's prone to temperament problems. Ask about the woman. Such a pretty dog. I haven't noticed you two in the neighborhood before. Did you just move here or something? After you ask your question, the woman looks you up and down. You're not sure what she could be judging you for. Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting the lay of the land. Some friends of ours came to the area very recently. We want to know if it's a good place to put down roots. This seems like it might be loosely on the movie kind of thing. The dog's constant tugging has worn away at the woman's patience, and she sighs. We must be going. Perhaps we'll see you around very soon. Indeed. Open the mail. Oh, ours is on the end. Oh, other ends. You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. Is there? You take the letter out of the mailbox. And the coupons. What are they like? Looks like some great deals going on at the moment. The toy store? Or at the mall? Maybe I should have looked at it before I picked it up. It's a letter from your mailbox, though you don't recognize the name. Must be a past resident. Everything's getting weird. You shut the mailbox. You remember painting the fence with your brother? Blah, blah, blah. That's the neighbor's house. You're positive this is your neighbor's house. The girl who lives here used to babysit you. So then this is our house. An enormous 2-story mansion looms over the rest of the neighborhood. Normally it would be pretty awesome, but it's sitting where your normal, boring house is supposed to be. Oh, snit, snazzle, snow. Guess we're gonna move up the sidewalk. What used to be our house, eh? The large house reaches up toward the ominous sky. Its twisted windows portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not the home you left this morning. Next door? Your skin crawls just standing here on the porch. You hope the neighbors haven't noticed that your house has turned into a macabre mystery mansion overnight. Gargoyles. These stone gargoyles are sure to frighten away unwanted visitors. They look extremely realistic, almost as if they could drop down and attack at any moment. Should I be worried? 2 wicked-looking stone gargoyles keep watch over the master bedroom. You assume that's still the master bedroom window, though. Apparently, anything is possible. No. These seem like the same rickety porch stairs you've always had, but when attached to this particular house, they seem more sinister. Open the door. You struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. You may as well try your house key, just in case. Oh, yeah, Mom said that the key's... Where? Son of a bitch. Attempt to open the window, it won't budge. Alright. So, I guess that's the only way for it. Back to the neighbors, did they? Oof. Why didn't it work? I swear I clicked it. Weird. I swear I clicked it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Alright, we're gonna go to the backyard. Makes sense. Under the stairs. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. In spite of the weirdness of the neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful, quiet blankets the enclosure. Swing! You giddily run up and jump into the tire. As it flies forward and you lean back, you close your eyes and can't help but shouting, "Whee!" Oh man, that just reminded me of something else. That's like even older than Newgrounds. I don't know if you guys remember that squirrel. And whee! I can't even do it. Like, I really can't go that high pitch. Oh, we're gonna take the dinosaur. Alright. It might be useful later. I don't know in what situation, but okay. We're gonna take the spade. Oh, maybe we can dig under the tree with that. With the little army men. Search the box. You force your hands into the dirt and root around. It's cool to the touch, but you aren't finding anything of interest. We can take all these toys. I don't even get why. Keeps you safe and close. You're glad to have it with that crazed poodle in the area. Oh, barbecue. Just a grill? Get out of here. This is a Charmeister Elite Ultimate Grilling System. There's a pool in the porch, and the porch on the stairs, and the stairs on the house. Sorry. You crouch down and lean your head under the porch for a better look. Shake the beer. Ah, and a key falls out. There's the spare key. Alright. Anything else back here? Oops. Well, I guess we're moving out front anyways. That looks like that's about it. So I guess, should I have gone in the back door, or should we go in the front? I don't know what key I got here. We'll try the front door. Boom! We're in. You pull open the heavy door and enter the house. This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never let the entryway get this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Alright then. Adventures in motion. Let's save it at this point. Portraits. Strange portraits hung on the wall. They're not of anyone you recognize. Well, that's neat. Why does that one look so weird? Like the one on the bottom. What else we got? I don't want to move yet. The plants looks about how you feel. What's going on? Where's your family? Are they safe? I should be able to pull this rug, like, but okay. Coat rack. This is the only element of the room that belongs to your house. Mom loves coat racks for some reason, even though company barely uses them anymore. Long, thick strands hang in the corner of the room. Fortunately, the huge toothy spider that probably made them is nowhere to be seen. You realize that's probably worse. Alright, so I guess we got 3 options here. We can go upstairs into this dining area, or a door. Whoa, what's behind door number 1?
Come on.
The door stands oh, I don't know this word. Stoically shut. You can feel a strange energy around it and assume it's locked for the time being. Alright then, I guess we're gonna have to unlock that in a sense. Let's just creep into the dining room. You hurry across the foyer to the dining room. You step into the dining room and spring back, immediately noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently like a hawk searching for prey. What is this? Prune juice. I know this story. I'm gonna turn into an old person if I drink that. What's up, old lady? Crone. A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Batman. Come give me a big kiss.
Batman doesn't do favors.
No way. Taken aback by her forward request, you aren't sure what to say. You shake your head. Is that any way to treat your Aunt Dahlia? Suspicious, obviously. Who? Something just isn't right about her. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia. Oh, but of course you do! I'm a distant relative, and I haven't visited since you were little. Yeah, where Mama? Yeah, Mom wouldn't have mentioned you, and she never has. Who are you, really? Well, of course she wouldn't. I'm from your father's side of the family. Nah. Sorry, lady, I don't have any idea who you are. I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners. Alright, so she crazy. Okay, I guess we can just steal her placemat. Like, boom, stuck on that. Some deco plates, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna just rob your... Decorative plates are a common collectible item among women your mother's age. It's a true story. My gram had a whole bunch of plates, actually. So nothing else going on here. I don't want to drink the prune juice. I feel like that's a setup. So we go that way or that way. Oh, we did come from this way. Okay. Well, let's just slink out of the room for a second here. You duck into the kitchen. Okay. The kitchen looks like a period piece from a time you want nothing to do with. You immediately notice a dripping sound. You strain to hear the source of the dripping. It's so faint, it will be hard to find it. You struggle to think of ways to make it louder. You want to track down the drip, but you need to increase its volume. What do we got, some like megaphones here? Like what? You reach down and open the cupboard. Dish soap, okay. Ah, it came from beneath the sink. How do you bring it to life again? Isn't it with like anger and negative emotions or something? But it was like happy music that kills it. Against your better judgment, you pass the sponge into your bag. A wooden panel has been hastily attached here. You wonder why they did that. I don't know, that doesn't seem unnatural. You know, maybe it's just like somewhere they had to fix. I don't know. Opening it would only bring your chores into stark relief. There will be time later. Okay. What's in the drain? You peer into the drain leading to the garbage disposal. There's something else down there. Something shiny. But I guess we can't reach it. Apparently we're not sticking our hands in. You can see the neighbor's house on the other side of the window, but it feels worlds away. Oh, where's this water at? You reach up and open the cupboard. Is that purple peanut butter? We're gonna take it, obviously. Alright. What else is in the cupboards? It's like, oh, this isn't even our house anymore. Let's take everything we find. Ooh. It's like a Hercules pendant or what? A talisman. Decide to take it with you. Maybe it can ward off some of this weirdness. I don't recognize that. Oh, is that to do with the mummy? I don't know. I mean, look at it. Huh. I don't really know what that is. Got me stumped now. Open the fridge. You grip the handle firmly and pull open the fridge. Purple stuff. You're certainly not going to drink it, but you find yourself taking the juice anyways. Because why not? Jelly jam. Sorry, I've read a lot of books. There's like so much in this game already, and I feel like we've only just begun. This refrigerator is, well, green. It's incredibly green. Yeah, really, what's the date on this kitchen? I mean, look at those walls. It's real 70s, eh? It's got this Amityville vibe to it. I guess that's it for now. Can't really find anything else in the kitchen. This linoleum flooring is truly horrifying. Some of it's a mouthful sometimes, eh? Back out of the kitchen. She's still sitting there. She idly sips her drink, waiting for you to strike up conversation. Her eyes are almost daring you to do so. I don't like her rat face. Get out of here. We're gonna go to the hallway first before we deal with her shenanigans. Into the next room, which is the living room, or the den, is where the family gathers to watch TV or just hang out. You don't want to hang out in this version for too long, though. Scary clown. There's something deeply unsettling about the pictures hanging on the wall. Well, no, duh. I mean, any relatives looking like that. Clock? You've heard of grandfather clocks, but this must be a great-grandfather clock. It seems very old and expensive. You move in for a closer look at the clock. These little tabs seem to mark different years. They demonstrate just how old this clock really is. Oh boy. Like, do we gotta do this one by one? Do any of them do anything? Maybe one of them's like a button or something? Oh god. Having a hard enough time. Jeez. Oh. I don't think these are doing anything. Oh! This particular tab is looser than the others. Can they be removed? Oh, snap. That actually got me. I really didn't expect that. The cuckoo clock of doom. I should have known that. Oh, which one was that? Was that 88? Huh. Can we knock it out with something? We got all this stuff in here. Got a shovel. You hit the clock with your spade. Feel better now? Because nothing happened. Okay, then. I'm sure there's something else for that. A sturdy coffee table like this is great for doing homework while watching TV. Take the remote. Can we use it on the TV? Oh, snap. Fast forward, mute, stop, power. Nothing seems to work. Okay. Manual, right? Press the power button, but nothing happens. No sounds, just nothing. What's this here? Oh, some film. Okay. Test the bookshelf. You push and pull several books to check for secret passages, but no such luck. The most you found was a paper cut. What's this? Oh, I'm trying to click on that. I guess it's nothing. Really hope the house goes back to normal because this television is in no way your 42-inch flat screen. No, it's definitely something we had in our bedrooms. Anything else on here? I guess not. I feel like I'm just clicking everything. Oh, we can play a game? Alright, there are enough video games in your life right now. Alright. Oh. Is that carpet? Feel the carpet? You run your hand along the carpet, noting that it is indeed extremely soft and comfortable. Oh, noting that it is. Sit on the couch. Lean back and let the cushions support you. This is the life. Realizing you're still inside a dark, creepy perversion of your house, you snap out of it. Turn on the lamp. I guess there's really not much going on in this room. Jeez. What about this door? Peek through. Looks like it leads to the laundry room. Alright then, let's do that. Seeing as there's not much going on here. The laundry room is an oddly welcome sight. At first glance, it appears exactly like you left it other than an extra door. The dryer is running at the moment. Can we open it? There's something inside. You can't tell what it is through the window. There is no window! That's really heavy. Like, is it a head or something? Spooky. You tug on the handle, but it won't budge. So I can't turn it off. The supply cupboard holds all your laundry supplies. I could take some detergent. Take some dryer sheets. Alright. But not the suds. Those must stay. Okay. Can we open it? Oh. Oh, we can open the washer. Can we use it? You have to shut the door before you can use it. I wouldn't know what to put in there. Is laundry? Smell it? Arrgh! Yeah, that wasn't a good idea, I don't think. This one's folded. What about this door? The bathroom door is locked. You knock on the door and there's no response. Huh. So somebody's in the can, man. What's this? Whoa. Yo, what? You open the door, eager to find out what this new room could be. A little bit, yes. But a little bit, no. At the same time. Sorry, 2 seconds. I gotta rearrange my stuff. Quick time here. Oof. Boy, you can tell I've been spitting for a couple. Oh, like my buns feel it. Grab my buns. Grab these. Da-da-da-da. That's what the tooth fairy says, apparently. Alkalite, alkalite. Sorry, I'm slow. Lost a headphone. Alright, I guess let's go see what's in the room, right? Seeing as we're so eager, let's go see what is good exactly. You step away from your safe, normal laundry room. Was it safe, though? Because it sounds like there's a head in the dryer. Yo, what is happening? What is this Harry Potter-like BS right now? You stand at the foot of infinity. Oh, is that like a baby monitor flying through the air? Can we catch that? What's this baby monitor, yo? I'm gonna catch it this time. Oh, there's more film right here. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to catch the Rubik's Cube. I don't think we can actually catch these things. I'm just like... How do we get into these doors, though? Don't. It says don't. Okay, what about this one? Don't. Any of them? Come on. This one's open. Oh, shit, we can go in. You drift away. Okay, so this is how we get back in the laundry room? Or was that just like... Let's try one more time. We're not quite done here. Seriously, though, like, what is happening? Is there any other doorways? Where else are the doors? Is that a door? That's like a closet. Is that a door? Curving around perpetually. Okay. Crossing forever to the next. Okay, so there's literally nothing to do here from what we can tell then, so... we'll just, head on back, I guess. Alright, so that's locked and that... Let's go through this door. What's that here? Down the porch and... Oh, into the backyard. Alright, well, we're all connected here. Guess that's really gonna force us to go talk to Aunt Dahlia there, right? Yeah, it is pretty neat, eh? Like, so far so good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play this one through, like... I don't know how long we're gonna go for it tonight, but we're definitely gonna come back tomorrow night and continue. Still nothing in the den, eh? Yeah, it's really making me talk to her. We haven't been upstairs, though. You know what? It's time to save before we get all crazy up in here and make some mistakes. Miss Frizzle style. So let's go check the stairs for a second. Curious. Oh, what is happening? Yikes! 3 children materialize before your eyes, which you are rubbing in disbelief. This really is a haunted house. Can we talk to them? He's a kid about your age, though his clothes are a few years out of date. He's also flickering in and out of your vision periodically. Yeah, he really does look like something out of my childhood a little bit. The ripped up bottoms and all. Oh, flared pants. Oh, I don't miss flared pants.
Please?
You try to get his attention and he looks towards you. I live here, you know. I hate going into the basement. He looks away embarrassed. After a moment he continues. You believe me, don't you? Was that part of stay out of the basement? Was that your dad that I just weed whacked out there? Alright, what of this child? A translucent little boy, much younger than you. You'd guess 7 or 8 years old. Okay. What's up, little boy? He mumbles quietly as you approach. I want to hear the song, but I can't find it. He digs his foot into the carpet nervously. If I look, it'll wake Mom and Dad. Angry girl. She does look a bit feisty. You aren't quite sure how this girl got here. She doesn't seem at all happy to see you, though. No sooner do you look in her direction, then she starts shouting. You're not supposed to be here. Get out of my house. Strangers aren't allowed in. Go away. Okay. She glares, willing you out of existence. Can't fool me, she grumbles. I was born on a leap year. I know things. What the hell does that even mean? I don't even get what that means, but okay. Well, good for you then. Alright, so, well, this kid wanted music. This kid doesn't want to go in the basement, and she just wants me to GTFO so far. Okay. Got it. Not really helpful, kids, but thanks. You nervously ascend the stairs to rooms unknown. The staircase connects the first and second floors of the house. What do we got here? No, we're not going downstairs. What are these pictures? You've never seen this portrait before. Looks like a creepy sea captain. Maybe it's Grandpa before you were born? Probably not. Yeah, we got pirates and clowns, and we got a hell of a family here. You can't shake the feeling something is missing from this painting. Yeah, like his head? Maybe it's the husband. You remember in the Powerpuff Girls, the assistant, you like never saw her head. Maybe that's the husband right there. A little girl, maybe? She looks a little old for the rest of the picture. Who picked these out? Interesting. You tromp up the stairs into the first hallway. Ooh, we're finally making it. Oh, is this the part where we probably save it? Seems relatively untouched, it says. Yeah, we're gonna save often here. We don't want to mess around. Okay, then. We got a couple different doors. Let's start with this one. Your room, eh? Oh, it won't open. Mom's right. It is annoying when somebody locks your door. Well, I'm guessing that this one's locked too then, by the way it reacted. Not even a lock on the door, but it's not opening. It feels like someone's on the other side holding it shut. Yeah, somebody literally just said go away, so yeah, I'm gonna guess that's a yes. You always thought the end table was a bit spooky looking, but compared to the stuff you've seen today, not anymore. excuse me. A familiar family photograph. Comforting. Chandelier. Sometimes at night this light flickers. It's the creepiest thing. Okay, so these are a few natural things to my house, I suppose. So to speak. Alright. I guess that leaves us one door. The study is through here where Dad keeps the computer. It's locked. Man, guess we have no choice. We're gonna find this key. I think we gotta go talk to Aunt Crazy Horse down there. That strange woman still seated in the dining room. I guess we don't really have a choice. Alright. Auntie Crazy, what is up? A toothy grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Batman. Come give me a big kiss. Do I have to kiss her? Like, we can skip that, right? You shake your head. Aw, is that any way to treat your auntie? Apologize, I guess. I'm sorry. That's okay, child. Sit down and have some prune juice. Your loving aunt saved for you. So, we got out of the kiss. But we ain't drinking the drink. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Perfectly alright, maybe later. Aunt Dahlia relaxes in her chair and rests her chin casually on her hands. Let's talk for a bit. How was school today? Okay. There's a lot going on. This is going to take a while. Well, there's this kid, Brandon, in my English class. He used to be okay, but lately he's telling people things that aren't true. You ramble on for several more minutes. And it's like, if that's how you feel, just tell me to my face. I don't have time for all the drama. Yeah, let's really open up. Glad to have a sympathetic ear. You begin to confide in Aunt Dahlia. That's funny. I just want to be taken seriously, you know? It's so hard at this age, but after a very thorough dissection of your social circle, you realize you haven't given Aunt Dahlia any time to interject. Let's just keep talking. You assume if she had anything to add, she'd speak up. So we continue. So, Valerie, this girl who always wears hats, we had art class together last year, but lately, time passes as you talk, and you notice Aunt Dahlia started to nod off. Her eyes are half open, and she's not really focused on you. Okay. Let's continue. No reason to stop while you're on a roll. You keep talking, diving to the first subject that comes to mind. Your voice echoes strangely down the adjacent hallways of the otherwise silent house. Your story is rudely interrupted by a loud, sharp snort. Aunt Dahlia is asleep. Snoring, in fact. You weigh your options. Yeah, we're gonna let her sleep. You sink lower, careful not to make a sound. There's no telling how deeply she's sleeping. Free of the woman's uncomfortable gaze, you turn your attention back to the room. Now, where were you? And give her the prune juice. Like, a cup's empty, yo. Do you need a drink? Purple stuff. Yeah, we got some purple drink. This must still be my house. Being careful not to make a sound, you lean in front of Dahlia and pour the bottle's contents into her glass. She awakens with a start and resumes sipping at her glass as if nothing happened. What did you do? She collapses on the table, clawing towards you. You little punk, how dare you? Oh, yeah, we got her. On, like, the first try, too. Shut that. I'm melting! Ah! You notice a loud hissing sound slowly building from deep within the woman. She falls to the ground and slowly begins to melt out of existence. Nothing remains in place except a small cassette tape. Take it. Now you just need a way to listen to it. Okay. So we took care of her. Now what? I thought she would have a key. Alright, we gotta start using some of the objects we have then. How do we get in this drain? Huh. Can we use this maybe? That's a good way to grind up a perfectly good talisman, but a terrible way to retrieve an object from a drain. What do we got going on here? We got all this laundry stuff. Like, does it expect me to do some laundry? Ah, jeez. A shrunken head. Oh, we should have thrown that in the water. I wonder if we can, like, expand it, you know? I didn't even think of that. What is this? A decoration plate. Sponge? What do we do? I feel like we don't have anything for that. Maybe we oughta... Yeah, go back out. I'm learning the buttons. You can use the D-pad here. That is where the family gathers, blah blah blah. I wonder if the house key works on that bathroom or any of the other doors. Like, what do we do here? Let's open this. Can we... Put the sponge in? No. Actually, let's save it before I start blowing things, eh? Yeah, the dryer's not thumping anymore. I've opened. The dryer's empty. Oh, what? So something was in there and now it's not. Clean it? You reach in and grab all the fuzz out the lint trap. There's no trash can, so you slowly drop it on the floor and kick it nonchalantly under the dryer. Okay then. Can we wash this old shoe? Oh, so hard. Didn't work. Nothing's working here. Placemat? What would we even do with this thing? I don't know. Starting to run out of ideas here. I'm gonna try using... Oh, that's the locker key, not even the house key. Apparently we just don't have the house key anymore, so... I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Wondering about the talisman on the mummy, actually. Huh. So... I don't know, let's go back outside, maybe? I think it was this way. Oh. You know what? While we're here, I want to try throwing in this shrunken head, because, like, why not, right? Oh, it starts vibrating. You grow increasingly dizzy and you decide to put it away? Let's drop it in the hole, then. You hold the shrunken head forward and feel it vibrate slightly in your hand. I didn't do anything earlier. Is it reacting to something out here? Huh. Can I throw anything in this hole? Doesn't fly far. Okay, then. Oh, dish soap. Can we make this bubble? You gently squeeze the bottle. Create several tiny bubbles that float for several meters before popping. Delightful. Okay, that's it. Okay, what of the sponge? What if we can, like, absorb all this water? Holding it far away, a bit of water seeps between your fingers. You win this time, sponge. Alright, there's really not anything else in here. You know what? We got this little shovel. That's right, too. We're gonna go back to the forest for a minute. Back into the woods. And we're gonna go back to that tree now that we got the spade. Maybe... Crap sticks. I don't know what to do. A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. That must be the story, the one Monster Blood story that used to be a hamster, right? Oh god, oh god. Do we save? Let's save. Wow. It's a very large furry creature. We find it hard not to notice its rows of glistening razor-sharp teeth. You're it! The beast shouts. I'm excited to play game. Can't wait. So hungry. Oh god. What do we do if you're hungry? Use some jelly? The beast swipes it away. Chuckling, he swipes away your arms too. Looks like you lost the game with the beast from the east. Okay. Don't feel too bad. It's a high-level adversary. Okay, we died. I'm gonna try again. I was gonna load the game directly as soon as we were, like, right there. We've been on this for 55 minutes, eh? Whew. Alright. What do we give this guy? Do you want a dinosaur? I want this thing to happy. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't think that's gonna work either. There's gotta be a way. You just hit retry, is that all the same? Alright. What about the talisman? Oh man, what are we supposed to do here? Jeez. You can be at this for a second. Throw a shoe at it. Yeah. Okay, that didn't work either. Alright. One of these items has to work. Oh, my phone's dying anyways. I didn't even touch it. A shrunken head? Oh, snap! You hold out the shrunk head with trembling hands. The beast falls to one knee and bows its head, submitting. Impressive loot. Me not realize you such high level. It backs away nervously. Maybe we play again someday. The hulking brute shuffles backward, facing you until he reaches a safe distance. He then bounds off into the trees. And poof! And we got to keep the shrunken head. That's good. I'm gonna go ahead and save it now, just cause, like, I'm not doing that again. So now, we're back at this hole. I'm gonna use this little garden shovel we found, this spade here. I'm gonna use it at the uneven dirt. Yes, it worked! The shovel slides easily into the dirt. After 3 scoops, you uncover something. What is it? A key card? You think it's some kind of badge. Town Center Galleria is written across it. Town Center, eh? I guess it's just more than the haunted house. The security badge. Okay. Alright, so we got something. I wonder if it'd be worth going back to the school or anything at this point. You feel like you're being watched. You glance around and can't see anyone, but you're certain there's something out there. And possibly that guy I sprayed in the face? I don't know, should we back up into the forest ahead? You backtrack to the bridge. You approach the bridge, but pause. There was a rustling in the bushes just now. Something's not right. Oh dear. You jog back toward the school. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anything's happening here. Who knows? Like, I've encountered a couple things in the woods now. Who even knows? With so much flat, even ground, this spot is perfect for picnics and bike rides. Yeah, I'll pass though. Alright. I don't remember if I even saved it. I probably did, but we're just gonna make sure we do it. Anything else? No? Oh yeah, you know what? We want to try this talisman on the mummy. It seems undisturbed from earlier, though the stuff inside is still disturbing. Anything else in here? I don't think we missed anything. What is this on top? Can't click on it. Yeah, I hope a bigger version doesn't come back, and that was that. I still got the shrunken head, though, so hopefully it works. I'm gonna try this talisman on the... I don't know why, I just keep thinking they might line up. You hold the talisman close, and it vibrates a little. That's a neat trick. Can I open it? It won't budge. Maybe back to the house? I feel like we're running out of things here. I wonder what we're supposed to do with this hole. Well, I'm gonna save it quick time and then like keep saving it. See what I can do. Oh, I forgot about the letter. It said it had a previous tenant's address on it. Which is probably one of those kids, right? Huh, maybe we'll put the book on the shelf in the living room? Alright, we got a couple ideas here. Things we can try. Can't find no batteries or nothing, but work this out. No more crazy dogs in the neighborhood. Which one of you wants your mail? Is it you? No! She hits the letter right out of your hand. You just want to take all my stuff. Well, you can't. I locked my room. Well, you got some attitude on you. Oh, yay! We got one! He takes the envelope eagerly, confirming his name on the address. He tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest. What? As he reaches the end, the ghost looks to you and smiles. He seems to be at peace. Just as suddenly as he appeared, the child fades out of view. What the hell was that all about? What was the letter? Like he's going to summer camp or something like that? Like, what is that? He got adopted? Like, what was that? You feel its presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. What's this? Ah, photo paper. Okay. We got film, we got paper. Is that the basement door? Ooh. With some hesitation, you turn the knob and open the basement door. Do you really want to go down there? Well, yeah. Even though this kid was like, don't, but we're gonna. Actually, I think we're gonna tomorrow.